We also create images that look like you. We create posts that sound like you because we're clone you inside our tool.
Very cool.
Wow.
Okay. I never thought about that. It's really smart. Yeah.
Now you see it.
And this works on every platform: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube.
So cool.
Amazing.
This will work everywhere.
Welcome to the 25 AI Tools of Christmas, where two founders explore how real people are using AI in their actual workflows. I'm Kelly, your human narrator. This isn't a typical tutorial. It's a learning experience.
Today's featured tool is Evie AI. It's like having a personal LinkedIn assistant that works for you 24/7 and never sleeps. That's illegal in some countries. Let's meet Tina.
So I'm Tina Larsson. I am the co-founder and owner of the Folson Group, which I started because, I started it with my husband because of a very interesting and very real story. One business is keeping me pretty busy, so I cannot imagine running 11 businesses. So we realized that there was this void of support and time constraints between the two parties. So we set up this firm, which is an owner's rep slash consultant slash therapist to fill that void. Yes. So that's what I do for a living, and that's a little bit about my background and how my firm came about.
Back to the featured tool, Evie AI, an AI assistant for LinkedIn that writes comments, creates posts, and researches profiles by learning your voice and personality. But hold on, it looks like Tina needs to make a call. Oh, and she's calling the CEO. Let's meet Joe.
Oh, hello, everybody. Hey, everybody. I'm Joe Applebaum, CEO of Evie AI. We're an artificial assistant that helps you be able to be more successful on LinkedIn. A long time ago, I hired an employee. He knew how to do everything. He was an Israeli guy. He knew how to edit videos. He knew how to create graphics. He knew how to create posts for social media. He knew how to organize and research people. He knew how to do everything. And I said, Evie, I want to clone you because the other employees that I'm hiring, they suck. They suck. I had 75 people. This guy was amazing. I was like, how do we clone you? He's like, one day you'll be able to clone me. And
Wow.
now we have a tool that we've cloned the best parts of Evie to help you. It's called Evie AI. The best parts of Evie to help you have an assistant that works with you on social media and helps you do the things you need to do. For example, you can organize your contacts into lists on LinkedIn. Right now, there's no way to do that on LinkedIn properly. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to save you as a podcast host, okay? Because you guys are podcast hosts. So I'm also going to write that we had a conversation because we spoke. And I'm going to press Save Profile. And what this is going to do is it's going to save your profile into Evie AI, which creates a little card here on the side. And it helps, even though we're not connected, I have you saved here. And then what I can do is I can load up all your recent posts just to kind of see if you've posted recently. And if you have posted recently, what I can do is, announcing the 25 AI tools. Amazing. I'm going to go ahead and give you a heart because I'm in love with you guys already. And then I'm going to press the Alt-Shift-G thing over here, and it's going to draft a comment for me in just a few seconds, and that comment will be displayed in here. And once it displays the comment, I'm going to go ahead and publish that comment. Right now it's just spinning. It wrote a very thoughtful comment. It did research on you guys, and boom, it wrote a thoughtful comment, which I love. I tagged you in the comment. And now what I want to do is I want to learn more about you. So I'm going to deploy 2 separate agents. I have 7 agents I could deploy at the same time, but I'm going to deploy 2. I'm going to do one that goes on the surface and one that goes a little bit deeper. What I also can do is I can pull up a list of research prompts that I'm going to use to help me along the way to help be able to research you guys in a very deep way. So I have all my little research prompts kind of sitting on the side over here, and it'll help me be able to find everything that I need about you guys. So over here I said, okay, Ariel's the founder and growth strategist of the Creative Define Me, blah, blah, blah. She partners with founders and startups, blah, blah, blah. Here are the key services that you have. Here's how you help clients. Here's your contact information. Here are conversation starters, business opportunities. Oh, wow. And then with a button, you can have an agent research that person all over the internet, telling you every podcast they've been on, every article they've written, every social media site they have and how many followers they have across the board, what they do for a living, who they help, how they help them, conversation starters, notable achievements, every book they've written with a summary of each book. Like everything you need to know about a person when the phone starts ringing is available to you with a few clicks of a button. If you're not sure what to write, use EvyAI's idea generator and we will give you all the ideas you need based on your higher self. We know who you are. We know who you are to your core because we basically downloaded your essence because we got your DNA and we know who you are. And so we'll be able to come up with ideas for you that relate to your ideal target market's pains, goals, dreams, and fears. And so AI knows all this stuff already. You just have to trust it. So EvyAI, you can just go to it, hit generate ideas, and it'll come up with an unlimited amount of ideas. And then you just pick one of the ideas, and then it will write content to come up with the images for you for that piece of thing. So what I always tell people to do with AI is have AI interview you. Like literally have it interview you and ask you questions. Say, this is who I am. This is what I do for a living. Can you ask me 10 pieces of questions that my audience would be interested in hearing the answers to? And then it will come up with all the questions that you need. We also have a question generator inside EvyAI, which will generate about 100 questions in about 10 seconds. And then you could just answer those questions and you're good to go. And we have 3 core values. Our core values are, one of the core values is experiment joyfully. So time is precious, be authentic, and experiment joyfully. And the reason we experiment joyfully is because AI is never going to get it 100% right, but if it can help you 80% of the way there, it's doing better than any other assistant can help you. You know, because my assistant often will just do 30% of the way there. And I'll be like, really? This is what you're going to come up with? AI gets me to 80%. My human assistant gets me to 30%. Which one would you rather use? And people are complaining why it's not perfect. Nothing in life is perfect except for you. You are perfect the way that you are.
Well said. Well said.
So, is this a tool you could see adding to your day-to-day? Or maybe it's something for a friend or a colleague. Or hey, maybe even that AI Grinch in your life. If this episode helped you have a breakthrough, share it with us in the comments. We'd love to hear it. And don't forget to explore the Define Me stack list. It's got every tool in one place, plus a few extra goodies.